take down a chip. Apotheosis couldn't quite get it done with his Nago against a Zate. Right, losers finals, best of 5. Here we go. Apotheosis already charging in and getting a couple light hits. Those are really the only moves Nago has that don't do a ton of damage. Ino's surprising in the amount that she's able to put out. Already forcing the burst out into Nagoriyuki. A wild amount of jump in here. I don't see him move that far that fast. And man, he is slicing it up. Ino already down below half health. Both characters roughly equal positions, but Ino's got that meter. But she's also in the corner with no burst to get her way out. And chopped up again. One more bad guess and she's hurt. She's got the damage too. She can put Nago right back in the corner, which is an uncomfortable position. Doesn't really have a whole lot you can do other than YRC and or backdash. And there's a YRC right back out from Ino. Throw though, and that's the slash. First round goes Apotheosis' way. Nice aerials coming out from Ino, but they don't protect her from the lows from Nago. Into the corner, and just having to endure an absolute barrage of sword flurry. And just even the chip is killing her. Nago having to hold that down and block, even the super. And she gets to a safe distance. Ooh, that was a ballsy move, but it seems to have paid off. And Yamicorn putting out the damage, getting the wall break. Now Nagoriyuki getting very close to kill range, but all he needs is one straight hit, and that's an extremely dead Ino. She's got her combo, and there's a super, but he bursts it. She's got her burst as well. Both bursts gone, and that's all you need. Straight out of the sky like a missile taking down a plane. That sword is no joke. Nagoriyuki's, his move hurts a lot. It's the coma problem, but tenfold. Throw punish that time. Nagoriyuki kind of learning the ways that Ino's operating here. You can't keep doing the same stuff. But that blood meter gets quite high and could tip over quite shortly. Forces out the first. Ino's got him in the corner. Blue Roman cancel, but the super punishes. And that's Nagoriyuki getting blasted right through the wall. A throw might do it. And speaking of throws, Nagoriyuki just whiffed one. Mask off, blood full, and he's on a pixel. The tiniest sliver of life, but it's all he needs. Kicked in the foot, and that takes him down. Yamicorn does not want to see a 3-0. He's fighting back. You know who does want to see a 3-0? Apotheosis, because he wants to get right back to that Zato rematch. Oh no! Oh dear, controller issue. I think they're discussing what's going to happen now. They're talking about what happened. Not sure who ended up mashing the button there. Give us a moment, we will hear. Once the info gets to the streamer, then it will get on the screen and get to me exactly who pressed that there button. Really unfortunate to lose around that way, and that is one of the things that can occasionally happen when DualShocks are involved. All right, so Yamicorn is now taken around, if only because Apotheosis hit a button. Unfortunate way to send it to 1-1, but you take those. Already bursting. And man, she's not gonna let that opportunity go to waste. Nagoriyuki now kind of stuck in a bad position. Just really one more combo away from being dead. Ino's got plenty of life, but you never have plenty of life when you're against a sword that large. Purple Roman cancel. She tries to escape, but just doesn't quite make it. Blocking very well. Oh, goes for the low. Faked even me out. I would have got hit by that. Nagoriyuki not quite dead. Down he goes. Yamicorn really trying to make a case for himself and make this comeback. I don't know if Ino really has a better matchup against Zato than Nagoriyuki does. I'm inclined to say yes, but I don't know. Zato just kind of shuts the movement down. And whether or not you have more movement, we'll see. Chat cheering for Apotheosis. Apotheosis really doing his best to make Chad happy. Because despite having the burst, Yamicorn goes down that time. Going for the lows, finally gets in, but only gets a couple hits before the burst comes out. But right back into the corner. Never a fun place to be just in Strive in general, but especially not versus the dude who takes like half your life bar with a couple of moves. All right, Yamicorn's got about one guess left in this game. Has some damage. Super as well. Bursts him right back. He's under half life. That was a lot of resources spent, but if it gets you the damage, you got to go for it. Good counter, and the burst whiffs, and there's a super. Next hit. Oh, does this hit? It absolutely does. And that's Apotheosis taking another round right there. Is it right back into it? Yes, it is. Backdash from Ino into the lightning. A couple big slashes coming down from Nago. A lot of holding down back here. When you don't know what to do, it's often the good move. Good throw. Oh, and there's a throw tech. Went for another one. Didn't quite get it. And punished after a little bit of interaction with a large amount of damage. Roman cancels on either side. All the tension getting used up. Burst used by Yamicorn and no avail. Gets a counter though. And Nago's getting kind of low, but Yamicorn is a touch from death. Oh, there's a bad burst from Apotheosis though. Doesn't get the job done. Goes for the dust, doesn't hit. A pixel of health is all Apotheosis has. And it's gone now. Ino takes that round. Back dash from Apotheosis. Forward dash. And now getting chopped up just a little bit. Throw misses. And here's the counter from Nago. Pushing Ino back. Making her way towards that corner. That is not a happy place. You do not want to be there. You want to get up, over, and out. And not going to have that opportunity. This could even kill. Let's see. I don't think it will, but it could. Now, sliver of life left for Ino. Getting back up, holding down back, jumping. She's got a whole Nagoriyuki life bar to go through. Can't tip somebody out here, but all it takes is one hit. That was the hit he needed. And Apotheosis now on set point. Having to fight back from the ghost of home buttons past. And here's another super. Now, Ino is going to have the burst when she gets up, but what she's not going to have is much of a life bar left. Really the tiniest little sliver. Any hit will do it. Burst does nothing, except kind of keeps them off. And that's a long road to haul. It can be done. I've seen crazier things in Stride, but she doesn't even have a full bar attention. And that is going to be it. Apotheosis with the 3-1 is going to be moving on for the rematch in Grand Finals. Is going to have to fight, however, from the lower bracket. So if he wants a win, he's got a bracket reset. And Dorieo's Dawn already showed just how oppressive that Zato can be. Now, I've heard much contention about the tier of Zato in Strive. A lot of people say Zato's not that good. A lot of people say Zato has to work too hard for the damage he gets. But really, when it comes down to a local matchup, how good a character